Hey guys, these are exciting days. We're about to launch the brand new name for our movement, C3 Church. This is fantastic. And to coincide with this, we've got the launch of our brand new television show, which is going global to a footprint of around 2 billion people, plus the launch of our brand new website, which is going to be incredibly easy to access. And that's for us here at C3 at Oxford Falls. But we will also find that template being able to be picked up by churches all around the movement. As we move into this brand new day, I believe we're going to become way more accessible to the community around us, simply because we have latched on to this catch cry, your best life. And on our scale of reaching people, in the -10 zone, up to, if we would think of people like as that far away from God as the furthest away as the -10 zone, all the way up to 0, we were able to offer people their best life, like Jesus did. When he met people who were sick, he brought healing to them, and he met their needs. He didn't argue about the issue of whether there was a God or not. He just met people's needs. And I believe we should be positioned in the community to bring people their best life. And as they travel up that line, if you like, to a -5 position, to a place where they're sympathetic towards Christ, and then actually when they receive Christ, and we're at that 0 moment, then we move all the way to the +10 position, which is still the line, your best life. Because finally, when we mature, we're going for God, we're ready to serve the Lord, we're still going to be living our best life. And I believe that positioning in our global world today is going to be a phenomenal point of contact for all of the people who are seeking to come into our churches. I believe these are our greatest moments right now. We are turning the page, if you like, into a brand new chapter in the history of our movement. And as we race on towards this 2020 vision of seeing 1,000 churches, we have got stadium events attached to our major conferences around the globe. We're moving towards having 14 regions. We're finding there's growth at every one of our major churches. And churches that have been struggling to have a breakthrough are finally coming into a breakthrough. Just recently, we saw 7 new churches join our movement in 1 week. And we are seeing this increased adoption process as well. And so we need to gear up and get ready for a whole new day. And we're so thrilled that in this time, we're able to bring the C3 Church name, which will clarify our whole picture to the world. We've been called Christian City Church, Christian City, CCC, C3 Centers, all kinds of things. And as we move into this new day with a new brand and a new name, we would love, obviously, for us all to do it as soon as possible, but we totally understand. Many of us have already spent money on letterheads and signage and various other things. So we're allowing at least a 3-year rollover into this change of name and into fully embracing it right around our movement in terms of the way that we present ourselves. However, I know that many of us will also grab a hold of this right away, and we're able to because our finances allow that, and get on the road with this brand name C3 Church. I believe the television program is really going to help us on a global basis as we bring this C3 television program, which is also going to be titled Your Best Life, and help us build churches in every nation around the world where we currently are and where we're planning to go. God bless you guys. Thanks for being with us on this incredible journey. We're going to have a fantastic time this year, and I look forward to seeing you at our next conference.